So I just realized that I haven't actually shown the intro to this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this play. Like, why not? It seems fitting, right? Hey, look, it's Providence. Hmm. That is a lot. Oh, Jesus. A lot more simpler than I thought it was. Anyway, we're back. We're playing Risk of Rain. I just thought I'd show the intro sequence for once, because I never do that, right? Okay. I still want to get these artifacts. Let's do a glass run. There's glass. There's a description for you. I'm gonna play a glass run with not the sniper. Let's go with the bandit. I am really bad with the sniper, unfortunately. It's so good though, but maybe later. And of course, we're playing on Drizzle because I want to unlock things. I don't want to die. That would be unfortunate. Happens a lot, but I don't want it to. So, yeah, I missed a day of recording because yesterday was my 20th birthday. Oh god, so much damage. So I may have to do a double whammy of recording today. It's really not a problem. Well, maybe today or tomorrow, I don't know. It's not an issue, it's just kind of an inconvenience, you know? But hey, that's what happens when you have a 20th birthday and there's just like, oh, let's have a party. Hello, wandering vagrant. Please don't shoot me. I really prefer you didn't shoot me. Nope. Oh, right, I gotta kill this thing with lights out. That's one of the unlockable items is done by killing a boss with the bandit's lights out ability. Oh, not quite. Wait for it to recharge. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and be all invisible and stuff. Kill the Lemurians. There we go. Oh, come on! Man! Well, you know what? I unlocked whatever the hell that is, the money thingy. Let's, that was really bad. Let's try that again. I'm so sorry you had to see that. That was awful. Man. And I like to think I'm good at this game. Maybe. So anyway, yeah, back to the game. Desolate Forest, try this. You know, I really thought I could make that jump. Not even gonna bother again. I had chocolate grits for lunch / breakfast because I like to wake up late for no good reason. So my throat doesn't feel quite right. I feel like that's the wrong kind of food to eat when you're planning on recording a Let's Play of some length. Somewhere between like 30 minutes and 2 hours. I don't know. I don't think I'm quite at the point where I could do one of these for 2 hours, but you know, it might happen eventually. Maybe eventually. Anything worth buying over here? Monster Tooth, I really want that. Let's see what we can do. Farm some Lemurians for a little bit. Oh, you're gonna be up there? You jerk. Fine, I'll go to you. Although I think I'm actually just gonna look for the teleporter first. Seems like a safer idea. Safer plan. Oh, this is the layout with... this is the layout with the artifact on this stage. Which I really want to get. But I don't think I have the ability to yet. I don't think I do. What the hell? I don't care that you're playing Warframe. That's nice. You can go away now, Chris. I don't know. Apparently Warframe got some huge update recently. I was playing it a bit with my brother the other day, and yeah, they added a lot of stuff since the last time I played 2 months ago, or however long it's been. Doesn't really mean I care too much. Warframe is a really good game, though. It's a lot of fun. Although it's one of those games that's just kind of lame unless you... Oh, hello. Unless you play it with someone. Thankfully, this is glass, so I don't really have to try. Ooh, nice. Harvester Scythe. In that case, I definitely want to get the crit specs. Crit specs. Lensmaker's glasses, sorry. Basically increases your crit chance by 10%. Something like that. That scythe thingamajiggy we got, I always forget what some of these things are called. That makes it so every crit you land heals you for an amount. Oh, do I? Okay. Okay, time to shoot things. Explorer's key, huh? That's interesting. Hey, I might be able to get that one achievement with the bandit. It's like, reset your cooldown 15 times in a row with lights out. See, if you kill an enemy with the bandit's 4th skill, it resets the cooldowns of all your skills. Which is pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. It's just a matter of if you can land it. And if you're doing a glass run, where you already do 500 times damage, and this skill already, you know, on its own, does 600 times base attack damage, probably gonna be set. Oh, look, you're playing Warframe again. Good for you, Chris. Good for you. I think it was reset 15 times sequentially. Sequentially, is that even the right word? I don't even know. Okay, gasoline's going to be useful. No reason to jump down there yet. Monster Tooth is going to be exceptionally useful. So gasoline sets the ground on fire when you kill an enemy there. And Monster Tooth heals you when you get a kill. It only heals you for 10, which doesn't seem like very much, unless you get more Monster Teeth, obviously. But trust me, when you're doing a glass run and you've got 10% base health, it's a lot. Okay, I'm going to try and get the artifact here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make some of these jumps. At least I can do that, though. Yeah, no way. I need at least 2 rusty jetpacks for that, I think. Something like that. And unfortunately, we'll be leaving here with not as much loot as I would have liked, given how much there is around. But, you know, that's what happens. Especially when you're doing a drizzle run and you're on the first stage. Enemies just don't spawn very much. But, yeah. This should be interesting. Let's see, what else can the bandit do? Fires as quickly as you can pull the trigger? Not really. In previous versions before the most recent updates, that basically meant you could fire as fast as you could hit the button. Which is kind of broken. Bandit was very overpowered back then. I actually didn't have the game back when that was the case, but I've heard about it, basically. Oh, goodness. My voice is not happy with me today. You can hear it, right? All gravelly and crap. Of course, that's what happens when you have abysmal allergies. Just like mucus buildup, life ruining, or at least making life difficult for no good reason. It's really annoying. I put up with it though. Because, you know, if I didn't put up with it, I'd either be dead or I'd be paying for, like, Claritin or some crap, I don't know. Pump. There we go. Reset cooldown 15 times consecutively. That unlocks the hit list, I believe. That's what that looked like. If I ever get the hit list, I'll be sure to explain what it does. Well, give a brief explanation. I mean, the game does show explanations of what these things do, so I don't really see a need to explain it, but then I do anyway. Because, whatever. Ancient Wisp. Huh, look at barbed wire. Barbed wire with glass is just OP. It does so much damage, and all you have to do is like walk past your enemies. It's pretty freaking great, actually. Nothing. Lame. Let's see what else we can find. No, the wisp isn't down here. Oh, no, it is. Pop. Oh, right, these things. I forgot. Greater wisps are rund enners when you're doing glass. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, nice. What was this called? Repulsion armor? I'm not completely certain how repulsion armor works, but basically after you take a certain number of hits, you see those the 6 circular counters around me. Once you take a certain number of hits for 4 seconds, I think it said, it will just, you know, reflect all damage you take. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. It's a really good, really good item. It's not as good for the bandit, but it's really good for characters who do a lot of tanking, like the enforcer. Enforcer, handy, just because handy is so slow. But yeah, it's still a good item. Of course, you know, using it implies that you expect to be hit, and as much as I expect to be hit, I really don't want to be. Like, why would you want to be? You're playing a video game where you fight enemies, why would you want to be hit? Never mind. I'm sure there are lots of... Wait a minute. Right. Pokemon. Bide. I knew that. Rolling my eyes at myself like there's no tomorrow. Oh, boy. Oh, that was unintentional. And I don't remember if there was anything else around here to do. I guess I'll just go play that shrine and then head on to the next level. I've gotten the artifact here already, so there was no reason to try for it. Let's see where we get next. After I shoot a bunch. Life savings, gold over time, that's nice. Ooh, do I want this or the Explorer's Key? Ooh, the Explorer's Key will open any chests that are relatively nearby for free. The Jar of Souls is such a good item, but this is a drizzle run, so I don't think I'll need it. Spawns a ghost for every enemy on screen. The ghost has a... Oh, really? Wow. The ghost has a percent of the amount of health and damage that the enemy from which it was spawned has. That made sense in my head, I promise. But, it's really good. When you're dealing with huge crowds, it is an amazing item to have. Because, you know, suddenly the huge crowd is basically killing itself, and it's just like, yes, good riddance. Oh, hi. Bandit plus glass is a lot better than I remembered. Dang. Okay, just note to self, there's a couple of big chests up there on the right. Might as well play this for fun. Oh, gives me another monster tooth, sweet. Now getting a kill heals 15 instead of 10. Which is, you know, an awful lot when your max health is 92. Let's see, teleporter over here maybe? Maybe, possibly. I love the bandit's walk cycle when you look at his legs. It's just like little spinny twigs. It's kind of awesome. Oh, behemoth! Nice. All of my attacks explode now. It's basically a 20% damage increase, but also adds the whole area of effect thing with, you know, explosions. Because that's what explosions do. Go, barbed wire! Kill the mechanical spiders. Anyway, let's keep moving. Head up the left side, see what we find. Teleporter's gotta be here somewhere. Obviously. I'm pretty sure this isn't the full bridge layout. If it has the artifact, I don't think it is, but you know, I have a tendency to be wrong. Not a tendency, a history. Everyone has a history of being wrong. What am I talking about? More chests. This is a good place for the Explorer's Key. Will-o'-the-wisp. Some enemies explode when you kill them. Pretty freaking awesome. Again, more crowd control. Any explosion type thing is just really good for crowd control in this game. All of them. I'm pretty sure that's kind of self-evident if you've ever played a video game with explosions in it, but... yeah. I'm making a Let's Play. I'm doing the talking. I'm the one rambling. So I'm gonna ramble. Or something. I had a pretty good birthday yesterday. It was fun, I guess. Had some friends over. Played, had like a jigsaw puzzle competition. I should probably specify this wasn't me who planned or operated this thing. It was my mom. But yeah, we had a jigsaw puzzle competition. And I failed miserably because for some reason I'm not very good at jigsaw puzzles. Either that or I was just really tired yesterday. Like, those are both totally acceptable. Oh. Hello, Ifrit. You know, I really should have noticed Ifrit showed up. Man. Ifrit will every now and then just summon a couple of huge walls you can't really get past unless you've got the right items. Basically meaning a crap ton of rusty jetpacks, you're the miner, or... Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Ifrit's Horn, chance to fire a flaming wave. Not the worst thing in the world, by any means. The chance, if I remember correctly, is pretty small. I don't know exactly what it is, maybe like 5% or so. But, you saw that, like, fiery pillar that just kind of popped up right there? That was from the Ifrit's thingy. Nifty stuff. I mean, any item you can get in this game is going to be helpful regardless of what it is. That's just the nature of getting new items. Okay, there were a bunch of chests over this way. So I'm going to head this direction over to the other side of the valley. Snag those. I could try getting them both with the Explorer's Key. I mean, make an attempt at any rate. Laser drone, no thank you. If I had more money, I'd take it, but I don't. Like any smart shopper, even one, would be more than enough. Unfortunately, this game being played in Drizzle is very, very slow, but I don't care that much. Happiest Mask. Okay, so I didn't even need the Jar of Souls. Happiest Mask, every time you kill an enemy, it'll spawn a ghost. I described the ghosts earlier. It's like the Jar of Souls, except that crowd control is a little bit more difficult because you have to first kill them. Granted, once you have like a huge crowd going and you have a few ghosts, they'll just spread it 5 ever, because that is a word. Not really. Goat hoof, that's nifty. Running faster is always good in a game like this. Oh, sorry, my allergies are just being horrible again. You know, if there was like some sort of procedure where they just kind of shove a laser up your nose, fix your freaking sinuses forever, I would totally go for that. One day anyway. Couldn't afford it now, but I'd love it nonetheless. Whatever. Can't do anything about it. Might wonder why I'm jumping on and off some of these chains and ropes and stuff. It's just because you jump faster than you climb ropes and chains in most cases. So it is technically not a speed boost, but it makes you go faster. Oh, there's a ghost right there. See it? Confused me for a moment. Okay, we're done here. As soon as I play this thing, this is not a level with Boar Beach, so I'm not going to go there. Boar Beach is an optional area that you can occasionally find off of this stage. Magma Barracks, okay, first time we've seen this. Getting the artifact in Magma Barracks, which this is the right layout, I think, is actually really a pain in the ass. I'm pretty sure Bandit is one of maybe 2 characters who are actually capable of just getting it straight up. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, this is the right one. You see that button over there in the upper right corner, next to the difficulty thing? There are 3 buttons around this stage, and you have to hit them. The problem is they're behind walls, so you have to have an attack that can go through walls. The Huntress, which is a class that I haven't yet unlocked, has a skill that can do that. I'm pretty sure the Bandit's flash grenade, flash bomb, whatever that is, that you just saw me launch there, I'm pretty sure that'll work. It would actually be safer to go find the teleporter and then go check the other buttons, because the other ones are much easier to get to. The Magma Barracks is, when you're playing on Monsoon difficulty, oftentimes a run ender. Just because of, there are 2 potential bosses you can get here. There's Toxic Beast, which is really easy to fight. And then there's the Cremator, which is the way you would typically be able to hit those switches. If we get a Cremator, I'll be sure to tell you about it. Here's the other button, by the way. Okay, go away. That, I think that should work. Doesn't seem to work. You know what? I don't think it works. Oh, it does! Nice. Okay, just gotta angle it right. Good, good, good. Now, that first switch that you saw, getting that thing is a pain because of its location. Especially given the way it would work. The way I did it the first time, it was a nightmare. I mean, I did it, but it was so freaking annoying. Basically, the Cremator boss can attack you from anywhere on the map, and you have to get the Cremator to shoot the button. But we got a Toxic Beast, which is totally fine with me because I can just murder it in like 10 seconds, if that. It's probably closer to 5 seconds. Okay. While the teleporter event is going, because it's like apathetic in a lot of ways. Yes, there's that button. Unfortunately, the last button is going to be very difficult to hit. I might actually... Oh, God. I am never going to eat the right food to do this, am I? I might actually wait until the teleporter event is over before I aim for that other button. Go look for loot or something in the meantime. And sniffle a lot. And unfortunately, it's not that I have a cold, it's just that life sucks. Or rather, I just have horrible, horrible allergies. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. ATG Missile Mark 1, chance to fire a missile every time you hit an enemy. This is the wrong layout for the miner. In the other layout of this level, there's a gap down here in the lava you can walk through where you can go to unlock the miner. I'll get it eventually. There's no more loot down here. I'm going to shoot that wisp. And it launched a fire wave. For good measure. Okay. Keep moving. And I'm gonna go ahead and cheat a little bit at getting these. Ooh, nice. The old Lapper. Always critical hit against enemies at low health. I don't really know what it means by low health. It's just kind of... just low health. I don't even know. Anyway, down here is where I gotta go. Dang it, too soon. Getting the timing on this is really hard. Really, it's a pain in the ass. Sprouting egg, rapidly heal when you don't take damage for 7 seconds. I don't care. Like, it's cool, but... Yes! I think that is record time for me to actually get this artifact. And because I already know it shows up over here, I'll go snag it and be on my way. Which one was this again? Sacrifice. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking for the next run we're gonna do Sacrifice, Glass, and Kin. It's always a fun combination. And also, the day I'm recording this should be oh right, there's more enemies. Should be the day that I upload the first episode of this series. So this is 3 days after the fact. Something like that. Yeah. Is there seriously an enemy over there? You've got to be kidding me, making me go all the way around. Lame. Can I shoot you from up here? Not at all. Stupid bighorn bison, making life difficult. Whatever. Moving on along. Moving along, sniffling, etc., etc. Really, I could just sit and listen to the soundtrack in this game for ages. It's so good. Oh, I didn't make it off the ledge. Okay, Temple of the Elders. I actually really like our spawn location. So this is the layout with the golden chest up there. I can open it, but I can't access it, unfortunately. Is it worth it? Sure, why not? Especially because there's that thing I just unlocked. It's a shame I can't get the Heaven Cracker up there. If I somehow manage to get, like, 7 or 8 rusty jetpacks, I can totally reach it, but otherwise it just ain't gonna happen at all. The Heaven Cracker with the bandit actually would be amazing. I can't get it though, man. That's unfortunate. Didn't I already get the artifact from here? I feel like I did. I totally did. Maybe. Okay, these health shrines are exceptionally good in glass runs because it doesn't matter if you lose 65% of your health. It's really not that much. Chance to launch a mortar every time I hit an enemy. Yay. They unfortunately only go a set distance. Okay, a couple of smart shoppers. That's actually really nice. Oh right, there's a wall there. Huh. See, and because it's a glass run, your health just regenerates so quickly it doesn't even matter. Whee! All the way to the top. Hell yeah. I'll go ahead and fight these. Go, barbed wire. I'm entrusting you with this one. Maybe. Okay, these ones. There are a bunch of them now. Never mind. There. We're good. See if the teleporter's down here. And nope. Haha, screw you guys. Archer bugs. Okay, I'm going to go back to the top actually and check for the teleporter from the top down. Don't know why, that just seems like a better idea. Archer bugs, leave me be. Look at all this loot. With those two smart shoppers, I can easily afford these. I really should be getting more barbed wire. Infusion? Sure, why not? This run has been a lot quicker than I thought it would be, so I think I might actually do a little bit of looping. Although, obviously, that's mostly just because I want more artifacts, and characters, and items, and also because I just got an infusion, which, if you get an infusion early on, it just kind of, in a glass run, it just kind of breaks the game, which is great. Hey, I got the Heaven Cracker anyway! If I could get the second one, instead of every 4 shots that I have the Infinite Pierce shot, I would have every 3 shots, I think? Something like that. I think. Ooh, let's see. I didn't get the glitch. There's a glitch where if you activate a health shrine, and while it's activated, you do the whole teleporter thingy, it'll stick around so you can farm it indefinitely. I guess I just didn't get it this time. That's unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Imp Overlord's Tentacle? Sure, why not? Basically just summons a little bit an imp minion that respawns every 1 minute and goes around and attacks enemies and stuff. And I think that's actually... Oh, sorry, bumping my mic. I think that's actually all of the loot that was on this level, so I can just stay here and just wait for the teleporter to finish. Simple enough. I just realized I have 3 Guardian's Hearts. Damn. That's kind of amazing. Come on. Hurry up with your 26 seconds. I can count. Hello, imp buddy. How's life? How's things going? Just like, hey, look, a Clayman. Hey, look, there might have been a Clayman there at one point, maybe. Just melt things. Dang. And, oh right, there's more enemies. Forgot about that. Okay, let's go kill him and then we'll go loop. Maybe do the first 2 levels, something like that. Depends on how long it takes. There's enemies down there? Really? Well, okay then. Huh. Curious. Oh well. Go kill him. Oh hi. You guys are there, I see. Maybe at one point. Such good music. Ah. Maybe one day I'll be this skilled of a composer. Maybe. It's unlikely, but maybe. Look at that huge pile of gore right there. Imp Overlords just kind of like explode into spikes and flesh when you kill them. Press E to revisit previous levels, see what we get. I've already gotten the artifact from Dried Lake. Oh man. I was kind of hoping we get Desolate Forest because I might have the jump height necessary to get the artifact. I know I said 2 rusty jetpacks. 1 might be enough, actually. Maybe. Oh wow, that's awfully convenient. Sand crabs, whatever. Magma worm? Really? 2 magma worms? Double, really? Freaking... Whatever. I'll just launch a flashbang grenade at him occasionally. Yeah, they're enemies and crap, I don't care. Difference made negligible. Go barbed wire, yeah! I got another monster tooth. It's always good news. Why not go for the next one? I mean, these little imps that I'm summoning from the imp shrines do count for infusion, which I don't think I mentioned it. Basically, every kill I do permanently increases my health by 1. Those little imps from the imp shrines do count, so completing both phases of those is, 10 free permanent health upgrades. Pretty freaking cool. I'm sure you can tell why that breaks a glass run. I mean, it doesn't break it like it's broken and you can't complete it. It breaks it in that the whole downside of glass is that you have 10% health. But if you have an infusion and you use it well enough, it doesn't matter that you only have 10% health. You can completely negate it. So who cares? Hello, Shrine. Jeez, all the ATG missiles. Why not? Certainly no harm in it. And Harvester's Scythe. That means I would really like more of the Lensmaker's glasses. The more crit chance I get, the better, obviously. Well, I think that kind of goes without saying. And I'll go ahead and play these shrines as far as I can because difference made negligible. Oh, they're up there. Of course they are. Friggin' Lemurians. Get down from there, you jerks. Or die. That works too. Go ahead and turn invisible so I can run faster for a little bit. Didn't I already go along the top? Let's check down here. Oh, there's chests down here. Okay. Nah. I still think the Explorer's Key is probably better in this situation. Healing drone, no reason not to. I have enough money for it. And I do believe there's meant to be a chest up this way, so I'm gonna go check. If there is, oh well, there's one right here. If there's one up top, I should have enough for it. Yeah, I totally do. I don't have enough for both though, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on! Man, I am disappointed. Frowny face. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and continue revisiting previous levels. Sky Meadow. Dang it, I already have the artifact here too. There's a shop. None of those really interest me. Could go for the random though. Or I could just kill imps. That is like, typically a good plan. But yeah, the healing drone occasionally just kind of heals me a bit. They are actually not very useful. Barbed wire, I'm okay with that. Except that this is a glass run, so the amount that they heal is a significantly greater percent than otherwise. Pretty cool, I guess. Healing drones have a tendency to die a lot, unfortunately. Although I still need to get at least 4 drones in a single run to unlock the engineer. I think I might work on that while I'm out and about and doing things right now. That's a missile drone. I'm totally into that. Later. Ooh, goodness, that was a noise. Later. Okay, Ancient Wisp. Hi. 2 Ancient Wisps. Hello. I'm going to be invisible and let barbed wire do a bunch of damage. Oh ho ho! Whoa, 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 whoa. Chain reactions, holy crap. Nah, man, I got this. I got this. Just like that. They're all dead. And now my frame rate is shit, because there's a bunch of ghosts on screen at once. The more particles there are... I cannot wait to get a better computer. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be awesome. I don't want that. As great as it is, I don't want it. The Explorer's Key has been good to me. Why would I ditch it for something else? Oh, a bunch of these guys, man. Could just let the ghosts over there handle them. There are a lot of enemies spawning right now. That's, well, not a lot, but a good amount. It's pretty cool. The ghosts that you see all over the place will eventually despawn. Takes a little while, but it happens sooner or later. Seriously though, Heaven Cracker with the Bandit is so good. Okay, Missile Drone. Drones that do damage when you're doing a glass run also have the 500% increased damage, but they don't have the health debuff. Quote-unquote debuff. So they are uniquely equipped to be really good. Especially missile drones, since they don't really like to get in all the fighting and stuff. They don't put themselves in harm's way, in other words. What I could really use is a ceremonial dagger. That'd be nice. Wow, that hit? I'm surprised. Well, keep looping. Gotta get a couple more drones at the very least. Or see if we can unlock Acrid. We can, this is the right stage. To unlock the character Acrid, you go and investigate this cage in the correct layout. And then kill it. Kill Acrid. Sorry, Acrid. Not really. Anyway, we've unlocked Acrid. I don't know if this is the right stage for the artifact, or the right layout for the artifact on this stage, but I'm going to go check on anyway, obviously. Although I have a crap ton of health, so, or not health, money. I have a lot of health for a glass run too, but that's just because of a single infusion. I'm gonna go check for loot, see what I can find. Probably won't be much, but, you know, never hurts to look. Rarely hurts to look. It does hurt to look sometimes in this game. Med kit, or first aid kit. Actually not half bad when you're in a run with very low health. It's not like, you know, it's not like a win. Why can I not talk? It's not like a game winner or anything. It's not like it's gonna carry us the whole damn way, but it's still pretty cool. War banner, that's nice. Drops a banner on leveling up, does cool stuff. You're undoubtedly gonna see it at some point. Another war banner, okay. More war banners you get, the bigger the area of effect is. That's really all there is to it. I do not remember if this is the right layout for the artifact, though. I really have no reason to be farming these. Fuck. You know, those missiles did a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, well, that was extremely unfortunate and a very horrible end to what I'm going to call a single episode because I don't want to do another run. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. Did you see those things? They shot like 5 missiles each at once. I didn't even register until after I'm dead. I love how Timekeeper's secret activated though. Silly. Anyway, I guess that's gonna... Man. Blah. I guess that's gonna do it for this episode today. Thanks for watching and stuff. That was just stupid. So stupid. Anyway, see you later.